Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Irondale, and welcome back to my Elder Scrolls Online Necrom playthrough. In the last episode, we completed the storyline where we were investigating what's going on here in the Telvanni Peninsula. We figured out that the Deju Princes Periate and Vermina were trying to find their way into Hermaeus Mora's realm of Apocrypha, as well as a Telvanni master named Shilreni. So we were going to go meet Laramel here in the city of Necrom, but today I decided we might want to do something a little bit different. I know I said I was just going to do the main story quests, but I would really like to get a companion for Feasts on Pages here. So before we go into that, I'm going to go ahead and spend the last of my money on the stables. Got a few more in. I'm down to 30 gold, but that's going to help out in the long run. So yeah, today I want to do Sharp as Knight's questline. Get him with us.
Hands off, or I will gut you like the rest.
Well, it looks like you gutted her like the
Never
rest.
seen an assassin get put out of work before. You're not one of these third-rate assassins, I can tell. But if you or anyone else puts a hand on me, I'm answering with my axes.
Okay, what's going on here?
I've been cutting down these mercenaries for the better part of the day. I'm guessing my target knows I'm on to her and has started sending them my way. My associate, Harn Orenvi, might know something about it, but I can't bring this heat to him.
Okay, do you need someone to relay a message?
More like gather information. And if you're offering, I can pay you. Harn usually holds court at the Outlaw's Refuge. He'll be the only one there with bodyguards. Ask him if Raynilla Treveri's been through recently. Got it?
Okay, I'll ask Harn Orenvi about Raynilla.
Fair warning. Harn might ask you for a favor in return for information. I can pay you back, but you don't get paid until I get paid, and I don't get paid until I find Raynilla. Make sure you get something good. I'll find you after you're done.
Okay, I don't really have any questions.
Don't mention me to Harn. It probably won't do you any favors.
Gotcha, noted. I'll try to remember that. So let's go ahead and run to the Outlaw's Refuge here in Necrom and see if we can find this Harn Orenvi. Is the Outlaws... It's not in the city? It must be... Okay, it must be down here outside of the city. I guess that makes sense. There's a runestone. But yeah, it would just be nice to get a companion to come along with us, and also, the sooner you get your companions, the faster they level up, and the more of their storylines you get to experience. And I've not experienced Sharpest Knight's storyline yet. When you get a companion in Elder Scrolls Online, they have the main quest that you have to go through, the first one, to get the companion, and then as they get to trust you and whatnot, you get more storylines with them. They'll trust you to go and help them do further things. And I didn't realize that until really recently. So I just explained this to you because I feel like there's a lot of other people that don't know that. They think you just grab the companion and you're set, but no, apparently not. So let's go ahead and talk to Harn Orenvi. Let's see if we can find him in here. If he's anywhere around here. Hello, Harn Orenvi. We were not sent by Sharpest Knight. We were, totally not.
Please, Harn. They're not just flowers. They're...
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now, move. Others wait in need of my counsel. Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably. Well, what is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for Raynilla Treveri.
Raynilla Treveri? Really? I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her.
My business with Raynilla is personal.
All right, don't get so touchy, Fla. Raynilla was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers I just gathered to some dear friends of mine?
Delivering flowers? I can do that.
Braylin Ardus and Menradius Cortin will be my recipients. Braylin likes to shoot dice outside the palace. Cortin should be hawking his wares by the fountain. Meet me at the tavern when you're done, and I'll tell you where you might find Raynilla.
Okay, I'll deliver them and then meet you at the tavern?
Braylin and Cortin shouldn't give you any trouble. And if they bother you with questions, just remember not to give them anything for free.
Okay, but why exactly am I delivering the flowers?
I don't, Fla. Not really. But I don't do anything for free. Can you imagine the damage that would do to my reputation? You want something from me. I want to have some fun. This way, we both end up happy.
I feel like that's not the question I asked him, but maybe I read it
You
wrong.
think about it. Meet me at the tavern when you're done.
Alright. So let's get out of here and go back the way we came? Was this the way we came, or was that the way we came? I don't remember. I guess this is the... Unless they're inside of the refuge here. They might be. Hold on. I feel like that was the way I came in, but I don't know, maybe. Maybe this is the entrance inside the city. Ah, I gotcha. The Mourner Solace Inn. That is definitely a tavern name, a Dark Elf tavern name if I've ever heard one. And I think he's in here, but the arrow wasn't pointing, so maybe this isn't the tavern he's in. I mean, it's an inn. Not all inns are taverns, so... Maybe I'm wrong, but this is a really cool inn. Beautiful. Alright, I guess it's not in this tavern. Or this inn, rather. It's not a tavern, Arundel. So let's go see if there's another one that we can go to. There is another one that I think it's like right across from the bank.
Thank you for speaking with Risadro. This one must ensure the esteemed Folso Khleran's beloved Nirvania also receives funerary rites at his side. This can be arranged?
Certainly. It's set for tomorrow. Adding his beloved isn't a problem. Were they married?
Risadro thinks not. Nirvania was his favorite guar.
Oh, I see. That is unusual. Do you
Yeah, no, that's not unusual to me. You get buried with your pets when they die. That's your choice, and you've got to keep them with you for all eternity. That's, I would do that.
Try Corton's astounding cordial. Guaranteed to restore energy, sharpen your mind, help your eyesight, and more. Are you here to try Corton's cordial? The new improved formula with half the bitterness and twice the benefits? One sip will get you hooked. Guaranteed.
No, I'm not here for that, but I've been asked to give this to you.
For me? Is it from... Oh no. I need more time. Please, the cordial will catch on, I promise.
Okay. I think that giving the flowers is actually a bad thing. I don't think people are appreciating the flowers that I'm giving them. That's alright. So let's go to the tavern now. I think it's around this way, maybe? We're gonna cut through the crafting district. This is somebody's house, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know how to break and enter. So we'll cut through the crafting district, and we should come out this way. I literally think it's right across from the bank, if I remember correctly. Maybe not.
Face it, Braylin. Luck's just not with you today.
Shut it, Frol.
Know when to quit, lady.
Interested in a game of dice, my dear? Or perhaps you want to buy me a drink?
Braylin Ardus, I have a delivery for you.
For me? You charmer. What's the occasion? If you're in such a generous mood, the evening could be ours to spend however we choose.
Actually, this is from Harn Orveni.
You horrible fetcher. I can't believe you delivered Han's message. Leave me alone. I have to figure out how I'm going to get him out of my hair.
Okay, what is the significance of this flower?
Its significance is that Han Orenvi is a double-dealing, dishonest, conniving swit. I'll give him what he's asking for, and a piece of my mind with it.
Do you owe him money or something?
I'm not stupid enough to get myself into debt to Han Orenvi, you fetcher. He's blackmailing me for... never mind what it's for. Get out of my face, now!
Interesting.
That odious, oily bastard. I wish someone would claw out his other eye.
Well, I do have claws, but I'm not much for using them. I like to use my staff more.
If you came for crafting, sir.
I did not come for crafting. Alright, let's go back and talk to him.
Just be subtle.
Ah, so here's the Mortar Salt. So, I'm so stupid. He didn't tell me that the people were at the inn. He told me to meet him at the inn, or the tavern, when I was done. Gosh, I have such a short memory. I'm an idiot. Yes, we're here now. I didn't come here early or anything like that. Trust me. Alright, let's go talk to him over
You
here.
can't just go making claims about this cordial, Menradius. It has to actually work.
I'll try using columbine flowers in the next batch. I'll just need to find a steady supply. You'll get a return on your investment soon, Harn. I promise.
Well, if it isn't my flower Fla. Back, and right quick. Braylon sent me a piece of her mind. It got here just before you did, along with the information I wanted from her. I ought to be careful with you. The last time I had someone so efficient working for me, I lost my eye.
Okay, well, I delivered your flowers. Now what can you tell me about Raylina?
Keep your voice down, all right? Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Deredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
Where can I find Deredrian?
She keeps a room at the Palace View Apartments just around the corner. But do be careful. Deredrian and Raynilla fell out some time ago, and they might not appreciate you dredging that bad blood between them.
Alright, well, thank you for the information. I'll seek out Deredrian.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
Let's just roll out of the way, apparently. Alright, so let's go find Deredrian's place in that apartment block. This is such a nice little inn. Very nice. I love it. Okay, this is the, living district, the residential district of Necrom, so it should be right here. Hello, the Palace View Apartments. Let's hop on in here and see if we can find out some more about this Deredrian. Well, this door is open, so let's do some investigating.
Told you I'd find you.
Oh, there it is.
Raynilla was here, Let's have a look around.
Some scattered papers.
Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us.
Rot meth. Blech.
Ugh, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks the stuff.
I think you pretty much have to be a wood elf to be able to even tolerate it. Deredrian. Maeve insisted I ask for your help. I'm desperate and tired of you not responding to my letters. I'm slipping this one under your door so I know I got to you. We're camped across the river from Old Salem Moor Outpost, heading north across the road between two boulders. Help us and Maeve, and I will help you shed this life and start again somewhere new, somewhere far from the Reformer's grasp. I promise things won't go like they did in Grotwood. Wood Elves. I've discovered a way to safely undo the damage he's done to the goods. You'll be in no danger this time around. You have my word. RT.
Is this Deredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is.
Yeah, she's a wood elf that drinks rot meth. If you know what rot meth is made out of, you would be as disgusted as I am. It's the most disgusting drink you can imagine.
Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Deredrian for help. Why?
Deredrian is a fence who moves specialty items. Harn said that she and Raynilla used to be friends.
Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Deredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone. Especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned.
Is the reformer it's the reformer who hired you to find Raynilla?
Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow.
Wait, you have no memories of your past? Like, you have amnesia?
I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise.
Alright, I'll meet you by Raynilla's campsite.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess.
Alright.
Meet you there. And don't go blundering in without me.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm known to blunder into pretty much everything. The campsite should be right up around this corner, I think. It was between two rocks, and these are two rocks, right? Oh, there's Sharpest Knight right there.
Hey, Merc. Over here. I scouted ahead. That campsite is crawling with the mercenaries that attacked me. Seems like they're searching or waiting for something. But that got me thinking. Why would those mercenaries be after both me and Raynilla?
I thought you said Raynilla was the one sending mercenaries after you.
I thought about that on the way over, too. If Raynilla could afford to hire mercenaries, she wouldn't be desperate for Deredrian's help like she was in that note we found, right? Something else is going on here.
Okay, then what should we do?
That campsite is the only lead we have on finding Raynilla. If we can get there, maybe we can find something to keep us on her trail. I'm not used to looking out for others. Can you handle yourself if we run into trouble?
I mean, yeah, I can definitely handle myself in a fight. Let's go. Let's search Raynilla's campsite. See if there's anything that might point to what's actually going on here. Nobody's here. Okay, good. Uh-oh.
This one was dead when we got here, right? Check around. Maybe we'll find something useful.
What is it a... I can't really tell. It might be a wood elf, but it might also be a dark elf. Name? Question mark. The Deredrian says they don't have a name. Symbol, 2 lanterns. Known operative allies, Mavi Andros, Ald Isra, Nuepta and Arkan, Cyril Caro and Cropsford, Talduindo of Skywatch is in Skywatch, Cleaves to Bone is in Gideon, and Kartag, we don't know where he's at.
Wait. Those lanterns. This is Raynilla's signal? I think I've seen it before. Look, someone left a trail. Crouch down and you'll see it.
Ah, there it is. Uh-oh, we got some mercenary sword dancers down here. Well, we're gonna have to take them out. Oh, my game is lagging a little bit for some reason. Well, Runic Jolt can now be morphed. That's cool. Oh, and so can Curative Rune Forms. Awesome. Or not morph, but it leveled up. Hopefully my game stabilizes a little bit, because that was weird. It's also been loading. It took a lot longer to load earlier, so I don't know if the game is just struggling or what's going on here. them down. There we go. Oh, we gotta go back this way. Probably something up on this hill. If I can get to that location. There we go. Oh, we got more bodies. Letter to the Reformer. We'll read that here in a little bit.
Looks like Raynilla and one other got away, got rid of her tail, and managed to hide her prince from here with magic.
Well, now we'll read it. Deredrian, welcome to the operation. Welcome to the operation. Any and all past involvement with Raynilla is, of course, forgiven. Do as I ask, and you'll have your debts to Harn Renvi wiped out in no time. I've arranged for a few of my mercenaries to meet you outside Necrom. From there, lead them to Raynilla's campsite. For your request, I will pay extra for any names and additional information you can give them on her organization. She's been a thorn in my side for far too long. Dim is still of use to me. If you can, see that you leave her alive. However, if Sharp as Night comes across your path, abandon all direction and prioritize his capture. He got put on Raynilla's trail by some strange twist of fate. Where she is, he may also be. I know you must want to get even with him, but please try not to harm him beyond repair. Bring him to me alive, and I will grant you 3 times the promised rate. So glad to be working together, the Reformer.
Well, if Deredrian came here to help Raynilla, it doesn't seem like she did a very good job, and no other sign of Raynilla or the one she was traveling with. What are those notes? What did you find out?
Deredrian betrayed Raynilla. She sold her out to the Reformer and led mercenaries to the campsite.
Right. She threw in with the Reformer, who told her to prioritize my capture over Raynilla's? What? And he's the one who hired me, without knowing it? This is the last time I ever find work through a job broker.
Sable! I don't know if you can hear in the background, but Sable's making noise because she wants attention. Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Sable? What are you doing? I see you. I see you. Alright, yeah, she was trying to get into my closet. Sorry about that. Alright, and you really don't know that... Alright, sorry about that. And you really don't know what you were hired to take on, or take from Raynilla?
No, but we can piece it together. The Finns moving specialty items, the 2 lantern signal, the list of operatives, this person called Dim, who the Reformer wants back alive. Raynilla isn't traveling alone with some trinket. She's freeing a slave.
Then why is the Reformer after you, too?
I don't want to think about that right now. This can't be all there is. There has to be someone who can give us answers. There was another name I saw, Mevi, in Old Isra, right? That's not far. If we can find her, maybe she could tell us more.
Alright, let's find Mevi in Old Isra then.
I'll meet you there. I just need a minute.
Yeah, of course, dude. We'll see you soon. Well, I'm back at Telrendis. We were just here in the last episode. But apparently I didn't get the way shrine that's down here. That would have been really helpful. Because that's where we're having to come for this quest is... Oh, there's a Kaguni. Did he not see me? He must not have seen me. But yeah, since we're having to come back this way, it would have been nice if I would have gotten the way shrine. But apparently I am not smart enough to do that.
Wait, hold on.
I am, but I have a mission already. I'm not coming back for you. I apologize. So yeah, we should be getting close there now. I think that tower right there is Old Isra. It's big enough to be called a Telvanni tower anyways. Not like Master Shelreni's. Or not, that wasn't even Master Shelreni's, was it? Yeah, Master Shelreni's was the tiny one that was underground, yeah. Alright, let's check this out and see what we can figure out here. Maybe Andros, I think.
Besides me,
I don't know, I don't think it's a Dark Elf name, but it might be.
See that? 2 lanterns. That's got to be Mevi.
Hello?
sharp as night? By Azura, after all these years, is it really you?
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
I don't know you, and I've never met Sharp. But the way my Raynilla spoke of him, I'd recognize him anywhere. Are you one of her connections? Have you been watching over him all this time? Did he finally remember Raynilla?
I'm helping Sharp, but we only just met. He remembers nothing of his life before a few years ago.
The Reformer uses experimental magic on his slaves. Raynilla didn't understand the process, and when she excised it from Sharp to free him, it tore something from him. His memories, she thought. Raynilla never forgave herself for what happened.
Okay, where is Raynella now? We have reason to believe she's in danger.
She put herself on assignment. She's freeing another from the Reformer. I haven't heard from her, but that's how these things often go. Forgive me, it's only just occurred to me, but if Sharp has no memories of Raynilla, how did you find me?
Deredrian betrayed Raynilla to work for the Reformer. We found these notes on his mercenaries.
What? Deredrian? No, Raynilla needed her help to find the smugglers' tunnels in Gorn. She'd arranged for a boat to take them to safety. If it's just the two of them in those tunnels, I need to get to her. Please, can you help?
Yeah, we can head to Gorn and find Raynilla.
You two go on ahead. I need to gather Raynilla's research and prepare to travel light for a while. We always knew this day might come. Thankfully, we always tried to remain ready for just such an occasion. Sharp, Raynilla would say that you're under no obligation to help, but please.
I'm on my way. Where are these smugglers' tunnels you mentioned?
I think there's a secret entrance in the southwest tunnels. I'll follow shortly. Please, hurry.
Alright, let's head to Gorn. Come on. Let's get out of here. Gorn. Alright, let's get over there, hop on a boat, and meet Sharp as Knives. I don't know who you are.
I could seek help in Necrom, or... Are you there?
No, I'm just gonna hop in this boat. I hope it's not yours, but I'm gonna use it. Well, this is a terrible place, isn't it?
You're here after all. I was about to reel in this piece of my past without you. I thought maybe you decided to move on.
Why did you think that?
This is far beyond what I hired you for, isn't it? Maybe you're like me and you never pass up a payday. But I probably wouldn't even have stopped to help someone like me in the first place.
Well, I'm here. Are you ready to find Raynilla?
Gorn is packed to the brim with mad wizards. Doesn't make it too different from the rest of the peninsula, but I've heard worse things have moved in recently. I guess what I'm saying is I'll watch your back in there so long as you're watching mine.
Alright, well, let's get going and find Raynilla. So this is a public dungeon, which means that there's going to be some very powerful bosses like that up there. I do not want to step in that room because I know what's in that room. But there's going to be some powerful bosses, which I don't actually think I can take as pages here, because they are just too advanced. We gotta go all the way around. They're not like, you can take them on solo. They're not bad, it's just I don't think I can with this character. And also, there's gonna be a lot of enemies. So I'm gonna have to melt a lot of enemies to get through this. Oh! So it's gonna be, and there's a hunger. And there's a hunger. Oh gosh. Curative uniforms. Curative uniforms. Okay, there we go. Okay. I am... Yep. So there's gonna be lots of different danger that are being summoned by all the Mad Telvanni. Oh, a Lost Grot Oak. Maybe you can get a squirrel pet. That would be cool. I do have a few of those in my bank that I can maybe eventually use, but for right now, that is not the goal. Let's just find Raynilla. Oh, and level up. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pump some more. Oh, hold on. Inferno Staff, Greatsword. Let's go for the Inferno Staff. I wanted to get rid of the. I wanted to get rid of the Ice Staff anyway, so let's go ahead and pop that on. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. And then, of course, we have our skills. Fate Carver Morph. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to do this. Alright, this one applies a snare to damaged enemies, which, that's nice. And this one gains a damage shield while channeling, and an immunity to interrupts while the shield is active. This one says it's the advised morph, but also, honestly, I'm going to go with that one. That's a really good one. And then our Runic Jolt can also morph. But we haven't really used that at all. So we'll just ignore that for right now. What about our weapon? Our Destruction Staff? Anything we can put in there? No. Let's level up our Grace for right now. Yeah, sounds good. And then racial skills. Again, we're still ignoring that. I think that's fine right now. We don't need to use all our skills up. Alright, let's continue to find Raynilla.
Maybe Raynilla and the one she's with sneaked through instead of fighting. Can't imagine a fight going well for them.
Yeah, well, let's maybe try to do something similar. There are just so many enemies in public dungeons. There's so many. Oh god, I want to sneak past this hunger. I don't want to fight this hunger. Did he see me? No. Okay. There is a sky shard up there, and nope, they saw me. Oh no! Melt them down. Oh my gosh, I might actually die here. Curative Runiforms. Let's. Oh shoot! All right, we're doing a melt. We're doing a melt. I'm low on health. Oh nope. All right, the hungers are such an issue. Why are they so strong? All right, just melt everything down when we can. There we go. Now, as I was saying, there is a sky shard up there, and if I remember correctly, it's really annoying to get to. Oh gosh, there's more guys here. And it's just going to be a huge nuisance. So I'm going to try to get it, just so we can have another skill point when needed. But it's like, how the heck do I get up there? I don't think... I might have to look it up again. I think I looked it up the last time I did this, because you go up here, and then you can't get up any further, and it's right there. So I think... I don't know. It's just an annoying place to get to. It's somewhere else. You can't get up this way. You have to go a different way. Anyways, back to finding Raynilla. I think that way is the room that I really don't want to go to. And in fact, I think this is also the same room. There is a full-on Daedric war going on in there. And we are not going to be part of it. We are going to be skipping right past it. Maybe we can go through this way, actually. Because I think this might actually be the way up to the Sky Shard, possibly. Maybe. Oh, there's a sack here, though. Oh, I didn't want to talk to Sharp.
Let's keep moving.
Did somebody see us? No, okay, good. I think it's just Daedra are fighting each other. Because that's all that's going on in this place. It's just Telvanni wizards are summoning Daedra. And then the Daedra are fighting each other. Alright. So I think... Oh, I think some of these people are just wizards that have been stuck in here. Oh gosh. There we go. Soldier of Apocrypha has increased to 7. We're leveling up our skills decently well, so that's nice. Is this the way that I need to go? No, that's not the way. Sorry, I'm focused on the I'm focused on the Sky Shard now, even though I know I'm not gonna be able to find it without looking it up. Oh gosh, so many people. Roll out of the ice. And then melt. There we go. Oh, that's such a fun ability. I'm going to say that the entire Let's Play, just so you know. I'm going to talk about how fun Rune Carver is forever. And there's a Watcher. I don't know if we can sneak past him. Probably not. We're going to have to fight him, if I had to guess. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Melt everything away. Get out of the ice. Golden Saint Alchemist. Get melted. Are they fighting still? It'd be nice if they were fighting still. Ah. Oh gosh, he exploded into fire. Alright. Good. Alright. There is more up here. That's cool. So we get 3 of our Cruxes up, and then we can melt them away. I gotta remember to do that. Get 3 Cruxes up, and then you can use Rune. Ah! I fell. Okay. Anything in here good? No. Okay, watch the floor because there's holes in the floor everywhere. Okay, we might actually be on the right path because, nope, don't attack me, don't attack me. These guys, though. These guys are going to attack me. So 3 Cruxes. And then Rune Carve. There, I actually think that did pretty well. I think all it does is it increases the length that it lasts, but it might also power it up? I don't know. Either way, they need to be up. Up. Dead body. Did I find the Sky Shard without having to look it up? Oh my gosh, I did it. I am so pleased with myself, because that was tricky the last time I did it, and I did not remember how to do it. But, yeah, now we need to focus on finding Raynilla. Oh. Run, 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 run. They're going to attack me, and I'm on low health. Alright. So now we have to go back through the Daedric War Room. Great. Don't let them find us. Alright. So, we need to... There should be a door on the far side, as long as we don't get caught. Oh, there are players over there taking on the war. Okay. Yeah, we should just be able to go through here. Good. Good. Oh, Winged Twilight. She didn't see us. Or she did, but she didn't care. In another big fight here. I think we're getting close, though. Ah. Just melt the Daedra away. He needs to be my focus, because he is big and bulky. And just tanking everything that I have. Alright, there we go. And... boom. And just dropping gold. That's alright. We don't need more than gold. We have a new staff. Everything is coming up pretty well. Especially with this melting ability. Destruction staff increased to 9. Maybe we can get a new destruction staff ability. Once we hit level 15, we can get another staff or another back bar. And that'll be nice. Because I might actually start leveling up a resurrection. Oh my gosh. Restoration staff. Oh, I thought you were dead. A restoration staff is what I might start leveling up. Alright, my magic is low. I need to hold it back before I face off on that Atronach. There's a harvester at the end of this bridge. Cool. Stop. I need to heal. Oh, gosh. Harvesters used to be the bane of my existence in ESO. There is a main quest. That's why, right there. Get it. There is a main quest in the base game for the Ebonheart Pact where you have to kill a harvester like that, and it used to be so incredibly difficult that people in like the zone chat, I think it was the Stonefalls, would be asking for help, and you couldn't help because it was a solo quest, and it was just the game back in the day was harder. I don't think it's just my imagination of me not being as terrible. I think the game literally was harder back in the day. Take these guys out. I think we're right around the corner is where we're going to find Raynilla, maybe. And slam, and burn, and there we go. She in here? Any more enemies to take down? No? Alright, good. Smuggler's Hideout. Anybody home? Hello? Oh, a portal. Okay, well there's more Reformer Knights in here. Hello. We're just gonna take you out.
Hey, Fetcher, looking for me?
Yep, we're gonna help you, don't worry, we're just gonna melt all of these enemies away. Oh, there's Reformer Sun Mage Captain. Oh, I'm missing. I was not aiming directly at the captain. Oh boy. I'm already out of magicka. Oh. I have to drink a potion here. Alright, melter. Okay.
Raynilla went through that door. She looked hurt.
Alright, let's go check on her.
Sharp, please. Help her.
Kaj Kujay? What are you doing here?
What did you just call me?
Raynilla, I'm here. Just stay still.
You're Sharp's friend? I had feared he spent all those years alone. But he found someone. He found you. His sister, Dimike. So close to freedom. Promise you'll help her. Take her the rest of the way, please. Help her.
But can we help you first?
Too late for me. Deredrian and those mercenaries made sure of that. I never wanted my Mevi to get caught up in all this. To have to run forever from the Reformer. And the others. He'll never stop until Sharp is his again.
Can the Reformer be stopped?
I didn't have time. so much I could have done. I just couldn't do it on my own. Sharp looks strong, healthy. I'm sorry. So sorry. But glad to see him one last time.
Raynilla, stay with me, love. Please. Raynilla.
Raynilla, she can't be gone. She fought so hard to protect me. What am I going to do? We were supposed to have help. I thought maybe you and Sharp, but I can see it in his eyes. He doesn't remember me, does he?
What?
He doesn't remember anything.
What did you call him when you saw him?
Kaj Kujay, elder brother. It's what I always called him. Raynilla didn't know how to properly excise him from the Reformer's attunement back then. Like the others. Like me.
Your Sharp sister?
Deeknujay. His little sister. I don't think we had the same parents, but that was what he called me. He was there from the day I hatched. He always said he would come back for me, help me escape. I'd given up all hope.
Where was Raynilla planning to take you?
I don't know. She said something about a safe house in Silent Mire, but our final destination was somewhere deep in Black Marsh. We barely escaped Eredrian, and now Raynilla's gone. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, don't worry. We'll figure something out.
We were too late. I thought something might come back to me seeing Raynilla. She knew me, and now she's just gone.
Dimike remembers you. She says she's your sister. Apparently you grew up together.
I don't feel any memories stirring when I look at her either. Just nothing. I gave up on finding answers about my past a long time ago. I don't understand why this had to happen now.
Are you going to help Dimike?
Help her? I'm a mercenary. I don't know how to look out for someone like her. And if this reformer is as powerful and dangerous as everyone said, there's not a place in Tamriel that is going to be safe for her anyway.
But the reformer is after you too.
He's more than after me. He's obsessed with me. But that I can do something about. If I could just track him down. That's what I have to do. Find the reformer and be his end. But you heard Raynilla. If I try to do it alone, I'll end up like her.
Are you asking for my help?
Going after the reformer is a different job for a different day. Hunting my hunter is going to take time and patience. For now, take your payment, and if you'd like me watching your back wherever you're headed next, send for me. I'll be there.
Okay. Raynilla got you this far. I'll take you the rest of the way. And then I'm never coming back to Morrowind.
Where are you taking her?
You've made your path clear, Sharp. If you fail at taking out the Reformer and fall under his control again, it's better if you don't know.
Sharp, please come with us. You don't have to be alone.
I am not going to be alone, and I'm not going to fail.
Okay, well, next time we'll ask Sharp to come along with us on our adventures, because we still need to go meet Laramil inside of Necrom. We gotta go back to the bindery. But yeah, hopefully, if Sharp trusts us, he can help. We can help him find the Reformer in the future. But that will be a long time in the future because it takes a long time to level him up if you're not specifically going for like the high value morale boosts or whatever they're called. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here. So thank you all for watching. Hey there, thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. If you enjoyed the video, if you would consider leaving a like down there, and if you want to see some more from me, maybe consider subscribing. I'm going to be playing a variety of games on this channel, but mostly The Sims on Fridays, but Mondays, I'm going to be playing whatever I feel like at the time. So thanks again, and I will see you next time.